in that we should use we should use our lives now to achieve happiness, achievement, and accomplishment. Be all you can be now. So, what should our message to Jehovah's Witnesses? Well, it's very simple. Our message to them should be think for yourself. Don't let anybody else take over your thinking and do your thinking for you. Live your life for your spread your wings wide, soar like the eagle.
Yeah, that's a very good message there. Yeah, please use the life that you have. No more waiting to be happy. That is such a bad way to live. You can be happy now. Happiness is a choice. You just have to make it. That's it. So the next speaker, is it Fran and Joe or just Joe? Oh, just Joe. Okay. When you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Oh, both of you guys. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
I think we're the first couple to come up here, and the reason why I'm out is because of this guy.
Well, the reason why we're out is because of you guys and others. And I truly appreciate it. What we're seeking to do is uniting.
What we're seeking to do is to unite all of the XJWs around the world. We have a program called The Outside Story. We're on Rick Fearon's every other Saturday night. People call in. We've connected people, and they will talk for 4 hours. Somebody from California will talk to somebody in Long Island. They will just talk because we have trauma bonding. Now I'm getting nervous.
The true help that anyone's going to find is by helping each other. It really is. And you're doing it here, and we see individuals doing it with each other. And you need to continue that. You really do. And everything and anything that you're speaking out with now, you have to speak out where you are. It's the only way that's going to work. It really is. So anything you can do, as small as it is, it's not small. It added together, it's going to be the thing that works. Our 4 children that are shunning us, they're going to find out what they need to do from the people around them. Well, our goal is to inform the people around them so that they can tell them. And it's a process, and it will work. It will work, but it takes time.
We were in for 36 years. We are not born in. We came in, we were Catholic. We were looking for the true religion. We were looking for somebody that was teaching the Bible so that we could bring our 4 children up. I was pregnant for the youngest. Our oldest was less than 5. Right now, they're 43, they're 40, they're 38, 41, and have so many adopted children. Will not shun you.
That's the kind of people we need more of. You're actually highlighting on something I was going to say at the closing, but I'll get to that later. So we got a couple more speakers. The next is Selena.
Hi, I'm Dr. Selena Vertolomo. You might know me from a really awkward video where I went looking for Toni Morris. I found him. I wanted to come out today to show support because I grew up in a different section of the Watchtower. I don't know that a lot of people are aware that the Jehovah's Witnesses are a tiered organization. So a lot of the information that I have is different from the information that a lot of other people have. And that's why the unity is so important, because everybody has a piece of the puzzle that allows this to come together the right way, if that makes sense. I wanted to bring attention to the CSA survivors. My CSA began at 6 months old, continued till I was 11 years old, and it was known by 37 elders and all of the governing body. It was personally covered by Toni Morris. My family was, they were threatened and intimidated and to silence for many years by Toni Morris. And I just got really sick of it. So that's why I drove to Lumberton to let them know where he was. I do not in any way condone violence. I don't condone any crazy behavior. We got to keep it peaceful. I just wanted to talk to him for a second because the effects that this organization has had on our families and on our children have been devastating. So I'm hoping that more CSA survivors feel more comfortable coming out to talk about it. It is like the most humiliating and embarrassing thing you could possibly have to talk about. And I just want everybody to know that it's not your shame to carry, it's theirs. And the more that you open that up and you let go of that shame, the more the crimes are able to be seen by the general public and the more progress we can make.
Yeah, let's not keep quiet about this stuff. We have to keep letting our voices be heard. So last speaker, once again, about it, Malia. She has some more things to say.
My emotions got the best of me, so I didn't get to say everything I wanted to earlier, but I wanted to bring out the fact that Jehovah's Witnesses are going to say that this is persecution, right? We all know that. It's on Halloween, so look at what Satan's doing, right? But this isn't persecution. This is holding them accountable for what they're doing, the abuse that's going on, not just with children, but with men and women worldwide, every day. And I wanted to mention that after I became an adult and I had kids, and they were the ages that I was when I was molested, I was like, what? Like, I carried so much shame and guilt that I went and got help. And in my late 30s, I confronted the elder we're having a voice for those kids. And I have a program called Overcoming Religious Trauma and Share. And it's an experience that was terrible. It was horrific to go through. I had days I didn't want to go on, but that relates me to so many that don't know how to talk about it. And so we need to keep doing this. We need to keep sharing and keep talking and protect those kids. So let's chant that again because I couldn't get through the first one. But let's say it again. So say it with me. Protect the children.
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 Thank you.
And I'm not sure. this was amazing. This was historic. And perhaps this will be the first step in getting some real change. That not only affects groups and non-rich, because we got to think about everybody. If we only think about our own people, we're just similar. Mandatory reporting in all 50 states. Again, there's no reason not to do it. We're not in the 1920s anymore. Let's bring reputation. Trauma chain, that's the name of it. There's a trauma, something called trauma chain. So we talked a lot about CSA issues here. A lot of times, the very same people that are doing the abuse were also abused. So as we report this stuff, as we get mandatory reporting in all 50 states, we can not only prevent more children from being abused, we can make sure that the people that are doing the abuse get the correct rehabilitation. That way we can break that chain. Very, very important. So please contact your senators. We got to get this message to them. Number 2, tell your story. Just like someone was saying, let's not be quiet about this. Share your story. It's not fun to talk about. I know. Sometimes after I do a video, I just got to tell you sometimes that we get these messages out there. So please tell your story. The more united voices we have, the more powerful we are. The more we cannot be ignored. So add your voice. Go on YouTube, tell your story. If you don't want to start your own channel, by all means, find a YouTuber that you like and see if you can join up on them. Go on their channel, tell your interview, tell your story. My door's open. SJW Diaries. You want to tell your story? Send me an email. It's at the end of every single video after the camera cuts. I'd be more than happy, as long as you can speak respectfully, to help you get your story out there. You can do it on other social media channels. Go on TikTok. I don't know if I can say TikTok in front of the White House, but but whatever social media channel is most comfortable for you, get your message out there. Not just, I mean, Reddit is awesome, but on Reddit, we're talking to ourselves. So we got to get these messages out there beyond our own group. This is why YouTube is and things like that are important, because people that have never heard of our message, people that have never been witnesses before, can go on there and see what's going on in these organizations. And you never know how someone's story is going to affect another person. You never know who knows someone who knows someone. So please, let's get our stories out there. Now, the third thing, it's another very important one. Let's please remain united as a community. Let's drop the drama and infighting. It's very important that we come together and unify. Again, you see, and not even people online. We can't even see them. This is why this can happen, because we came together united for a common cause and made this happen. This is how we get stuff done. We have to remain united. So who cares? People are going to believe different things. Who cares about who believes in God and who's an atheist? Let's drop that stuff. Seriously. Let's drop the drama. Let's drop the drama. It makes no sense because we all came from a very similar thing. You know, always have different stories, always have different experiences from within the organization, but we all know what it was like to be a witness. People that were not in it, they don't know what it was like. So since we have that understanding, we have that common ground. Let's just stick to that. So let's support one another. Let's remain united. Shout out to everybody online. Shout out to the XJW group. Be cool to each other. That's where I woke up from. So much love to you guys. Again, tell your story. And again, tell the senators. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to the organizer of this event. Thank you to the people online. Thank you to the speakers. I can't say this enough. Thank you, 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 thank you to all of you. Seriously. Now, before we end this, let's just say again, all religions must respect human rights. All religions must respect human rights. All religions must respect human rights. Protect the children, not your reputation. 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 Mandatory reporting for all 50 states. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. This was awesome. Is Mike here? Where's Mike at? Does he got? Not here yet? Okay.
Can I make one announcement, Justin?
Oh yeah. Okay. Before we close, let's have Rick come speak one more time.
I just want to make one announcement that tonight I'll be doing a live broadcast from a hotel room at 7:00. So everybody's invited. I'm staying at the Plaza Hotel. It's about a 10-minute walk from here. I'll buy pizza for everybody if you want to come. So if you want to come and join us, we'll be at the Plaza Hotel. I'm on 7th floor. It's 713. That's the number of the room. So if you'd like to come, I'd love to have you come and be on the program. We can do some live interviews, and you're all welcome. So I don't think I can fit everyone in the room. That's the only problem. So we'll try to do the best we can. But I want to thank in the history of the Jehovah's Witnesses. I've counted. It's hard to count the people because everybody's walking around and moving around. But I counted about 153 people. So that's not too bad. That's very, very good. So I really, you made my day. All these people coming out. You made Justin's day. Wally, he's been running all around the place. He's doing a great job. But thank you, the organizers. Let's do this again sometime. Let's do another protest, right? Online, okay. We had 200 at one time, 252 online. So that wasn't too bad. That was just on my channel. So they had other channels going here as well. So thank you very much, Justin.
Thank you so much.
If you want my telephone number, a business card right here. If you think you can make it tonight, you want my number and call me, I'll give you a card.
Okay, now Wally wanted to say something real quick.
Hello. I know you guys have already heard from everybody and excellent speakers and all that great stuff. Some of you might not know I've been on like a road trip across the country. I'm going to be on the road for like 23 days. If you guys want to be part of that story, just come and find me. I'd like to interview or just get some quick little snippets because I am going to be putting